A very good morning to everyone. So children, we will continue the chapter why do we fall ill, right? And then we will discuss how to write the question answers. We have a lot to discuss, but first we'll understand this chapter because it has less technicalities and more of theory, and science में theory at times it really becomes boring, but you can't help it. You have to study, right? So before this we were studying about the definition of health, what is health, and what is the difference between a healthy person and a disease. Disease matlab who is at discomfortable at ease, that becomes disease, isn't it? तो जो आराम से नहीं है वो बीमार है ना? जो हर कंडीशन में आराम से है वो हेल्दी है. So the definition that WHO has given says that health is a complete state of balance between the mind, body and soul, means your environment, right? So that is your health. And we also know that what is the difference between healthy and diseased person. We also know that depending upon the activity the person does, their health have different parameters. We also know that there are two types of diseases, acute and chronic. है ना? We also know about how do the doctors know, or we also know that there are two types of ways through the diseases are spread. One is communicable and one is the deficiency diseases or non-communicable diseases. You know, we have done it. In communicable, we know that what all are the organisms that spread the disease. We know about the microbes, viruses, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, etc. Right? So till here we know about it, and then what we are studying is, or we are going to study is means of spread. कि ये जो communicable diseases होती हैं ये spread कैसे करती हैं. So we can divide it into four major ways. First is through air. We call them airborne diseases. कहीं भी लिखो कहीं जा रहा है. This board is absolutely ruined. Air हो गया, then water, and then आपकी होती है sexually transmitted diseases. We shortly call them STDs, right? And lastly we have the vectors. So the communicable diseases are spread through these major four ways: air, water, sexually transmitted diseases and vectors. We'll take them one by one. Air. Let's come to the air, that whenever you sneeze or cough, it is always said that cover your mouth. So what could be the reason? क्या ज़रूरत है कवर करने की? ऐसे ही छींक दो, है ना? ऐसे ही कॉफ कर दो, खांस दो. But there is a reason that these manners are being made, because when you sneeze, small water droplets, है ना, they come out of your nose. When you cough, small water droplets come out from your mouth. What are they carrying? They are carrying the organisms, the microbes which cause disease, like common cold, you know, even tuberculosis. All these diseases are, even these days, this pandemic, corona, COVID-19, for everything it is always said. Now these days they say that if you are sneezing, do it like this. If you are coughing, you know, either you cover it with some hanky or something, और अगेन यू डू इट लाइक दिस. तो क्योंकि हाथ से भी आप जहाँ पे भी टच करोगे वहाँ पर ये फैल रहा है. सो दैट इज व्हाई इट इज सेड दैट.
Mom,
या कैन आई कंप्लीट इट, देन आई विल टेक योर क्वेश्चंस. लेट मी.
Mom, there is an issue in Teams.
What?
You are in another meeting and they are waiting on the another meeting.
I'm
Cannot hold there.
Okay, so let me make this video first, right? Because you ask them to join it here quietly.
Okay.
Yeah, ask them to join it here, but quietly. So, alright, by the time I'll continue, this video is always going to be there so that you can see it again. And yeah, so let us continue with the air. And air, whenever you cough or sneeze, the water droplets, they come out carrying the germs, and whosoever is in contact, that germ infects that person, right? So this is how airborne diseases are spread. Then not only coughing and sneezing, if there are microbes in the air, if there are pollen grains in the air, and you breathe that polluted air, and if your immune system is not that strong, then definitely you will become a person infected with that particular disease, right? So airborne diseases, examples are basically respiratory diseases होती हैं airborne, and even if the bacteria can go, there are only two openings, na, either nostril or your mouth. So if it is going through your nostril, what area does it infect? It will definitely affect your lungs or your respiratory tract. But if you are eating something and that bacteria or virus has entered through your mouth, so where will it go? In your gut, in your digestive tract. So it may reach to the liver and infest. It may reach to your intestine, है ना? So it will, अगर आपके पेट में पहुंच गया तो डायरिया हो गया, है ना? So this is how. So एक तरीका ये होता है diseases का कि ये जिस रास्ते से enter करते हैं, they infect and make disease that area. बट हर समय ये ज़रूरी नहीं है ना? क्यों? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सपोज यू हैड ब्रेन फीवर, मेनिंजाइटिस, समबडी वाज आस्किंग, एंड वो कैसे हो रहा है? वो तो आपको मस्कीटो बाइट कर रहा है ना? बट वो वायरस की हैबिट क्या है? वो इवॉल्व है, अडेप्टेड है टू ओनली गो एंड मेक होम इन दी ब्रेन, and there it causes brain fever. Commonly we call it meningitis. Mostly the children are more prone to get this brain fever, right? So there are two ways: either wherever it is entering, whatever pathway it is following, it will infect there, or it may go and infest somewhere else, है ना? I'll be giving you more examples. Keep your mics off, children. Next is waterborne diseases, right? Waterborne diseases क्या होती है? If you are drinking contaminated water, है ना? आपने बारिश के समय में बहुत सुना होगा, न्यूज़पेपर में भी आता है कि कॉलरा फैला है, हैजा फैला है ना? डायरिया is very common. Why? Because people with a lower economical strata, they don't have these facilities like एक्वागार्ड है घर में, या वाटर फिल्टर है, प्योरीफायर्स हैं, आरओ सिस्टम्स है, ये नहीं है। उन्होंने जो भी पानी पिया वो इन्फेक्टेड था, उसमें किसी इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन की एक्सक्रीटा थी, और उस एक्सक्रीटा में वो बैक्टीरिया भी था जो कि कॉलरा कॉज कर रहा है, ठीक है? तो इट इज़ ऑलवेज सेड दैट वी शुड नॉट ईट द open road-sided food, we should not drink contaminated water. Reason being that these microbes which are present in these contaminated food and water, they may enter into your body and they may cause disease. At times it becomes life-threatening, right? Next we have is sexually transmitted diseases, which, as the word suggests, can only transfer through the sexual organs, ठीक है? इसमें normal, if somebody, the most common example is HIV or AIDS, HIV, है ना, और I'll change एग्जाम्पल क्या है, AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, है ना. So these,
share the code.
okay, it is still not sharing. My God, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear
Yes,
me?
ma'am. We can hear you.
Yes. So you listen to me because I'm making the video. You can always see to it, है ना. There is some alignment issue. I'm pressing somewhere and the other where it is writing, pressing everything. So I'll complain about it, but for the time being, you just listen to me. I think that should work, right? So the sexually transmitted diseases they are transmitted through the sexual organs only, and examples are HIV, examples are AIDS, syphilis, bacterial infection है. तो HIV के लिए जो हमारे सोसाइटी में टैबू है कि द HIV पेशेंट्स आर एब्सोल्युटली सेपरेटेड, उनसे कोई बात नहीं करेगा, उनसे कोई उनको जॉब से निकाल देंगे. इट इज़ नॉट सो. इट शुड नॉट बी. किसी को हग करने से, किसी को हैंडशेक करने से, साथ बैठ के फूड शेयर करने से HIV ट्रांसमिट नहीं होता है. सो हम लोग पढ़े लिखे हैं, और पढ़े लिखे होने का यही रीज़न है, फ़ायदा है कि आपको असलियत पता होनी चाहिए, ठीक है. एंड दैट इज़ हाउ यू शुड बिहेव. लाइक इन कोविड ऑल्सो पीपल आर socially boycotted because somebody had COVID-19 1 month back, but तभी उनसे neighbors बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, उनसे सब्जी वाले सब्जी नहीं दे रहे हैं ना. These kind of news we see in the media, right? So we have studied, educated people, we have studied about it, we know that how does it spread. So let us come back to the STDs, and especially in case of HIV AIDS, because let me tell you, in the world the face of HIV is a child now. How? Because HIV is not only transmitted through sexually, it is also transmitted if somebody had HIV and his or her blood is donated to the other healthy person. Of course it is in the blood, it's in the lymphatic nodes. So it is in the blood. That contaminated HIV blood is transfused to the healthy person. एक वो तरीका है. दूसरा, if the mother is an HIV positive, definitely the children born through her, the child born through her is contaminated, is definitely HIV positive. Even if the mother is breastfeeding and the child is getting that virus, ठीक है. So we should not be judgmental in our life that if a child is HIV, so there could be only one way through the child is infected. We are highly educated people. We should know that how does it infects, right? And our behavior should be empathetic, not sympathetic, empathetic. We should try to understand their situation and behave accordingly. All right. Now, after the HIV AIDS, even I will tell you that what happens. The virus got in the body through the sexual organs, but where is it reaching? To the lymph nodes, right? Lymph nodes ही हैं जो कि आपका immune system देखते हैं, ठीक है. तो even if and it weakens the immune system. So even if the person is having a very minor cough and cold, it becomes pneumonia. Even if there is a mild cut, it won't get healed because immune system has gone for a toss. It has weakened like anything, and that cut, the wound, even the smallest of the wound, will heal either very slowly or it won't heal. If a person has a very minor gut infection, the diarrhea, even if it is a minor, it will continue and slowly the blood loss. So HIV patients basically die of very minor infection which becomes huge because their immune system is weakened, very much weakened, right? We'll discuss about immune system later on. So this is what happens in STDs. And lastly we have the vectors. Vectors means that the microbe is transferred by a mean. There is a carrier which is transporting that microbe into the person where its life cycle is completed. तो ऐसे जो भी माइक्रोब्स होते हैं इनकी लाइफ साइकिल के लिए 2 लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं. वी आर गोइंग टू टेक द मोस्ट कॉमन एग्जांपल ऑफ द मलेरियन पैरासाइट. ठीक है. अच्छा, आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए द ब्लड सकर्स आर द फीमेल्स. सी द नेचर इज सो साइंटिफिकली इवॉल्व्ड. For every reason there is a scientific basis, and what happens that the female mosquitoes have to lay eggs. For laying eggs they need highly protein based nutrition. वो कहाँ पे है? Blood में है. That is why the female mosquitoes actually bite. They suck the blood because they are deriving the food out of it, and so that they can lay healthy eggs. Male mosquitoes are very happy sucking the nectar of the flowers. तो चाहे वो डेंगी हो, चाहे वो आपकी मलेरियल पैरासाइट, यू नो इट इज फीमेल एनोफ्लीज, है ना. तो इट इज ऑलवेज द फीमेल मस्किटो दैट कॉजेज द disease because it sucks the blood so that it can lay healthy eggs. ठीक है. So even this other warm-blooded animals like cow, dog, cat, है ना, monkeys, they suck their blood because they need protein-rich blood, and that is the vectors. Example is malaria. ठीक है. उसमें प्लाज्मोडियम होता है और वो अपनी लाइफ साइकिल मस्किटो और ह्यूमन में कंप्लीट होती है उसकी. ठीक है. सो दीज आर द 4 मीन्स थ्रू विच द डिजीजेस आर ट्रांसपोर्टेड एंड कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेस. एक चीज़ और होती है कि सिम्टम्स. हाउ डज द इम्यून सिस्टम वर्क्स? Excellent. Who is that? Somebody please let me know किसका सर्कल ब्लू हुआ है. This is the deliberate or fools. They do it. I am sorry in the video I am saying it, but when I am making a video in an ongoing class, then there are certain rules which people need to follow, right? So what happens? We were talking about the immune system. And how does it respond? आपको पता है there are WBCs which fight. So whenever there is an infection, the WBCs will try to kill that infection, kill that microbe or those microbe, क्योंकि एक भी होता है. तो उसका इफेक्ट होगा, क्या होगा? इन्फ्लेमेशन, है ना. वो जगह बर्निंग हो जाएगी, रेड हो जाएगी, स्वेलिंग हो जाएगी वहाँ पे. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड इन्फ्लेमेशन, राइट. आप खुद ही देख लो, व्हेनेवर यू हैव टॉन्सिल्स, है ना, डॉक्टर सेज यू टू ओपन योर माउथ, पुट्स हिज टॉर्च एंड सी कि इन्फ्लेमेशन कितना है. अगर हल्का सा है वो आपको माइल्ड डोज देगा. इफ इट इज रेड ज़्यादा है तो वो आपकी थोड़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग डोज देगा. ठीक है. सो इन्फ्लेमेशन टेल्स that what is the severity, right? Another general देखो कुछ तो symptoms होंगे जो organ specific होंगे, है ना. जैसे अगर आपके lungs में infection है तो आप क्या करोगे? आप cough करोगे. अगर आपके liver में या gut में infection है तो loose motions होंगे, stomach ache होगा, है ना, vomiting होगी. अगर आपके brain में infection है तो भाई आपको हेडेक होगा, अनकॉन्शियसनेस होगी, वॉमिटिंग होगी. ये सब ऑर्गन स्पेसिफिक सिम्टम्स हैं. बट इसके अलावा जनरल सिम्टम्स भी होते हैं. सो व्हाट आर द जनरल सिम्टम्स? द जनरल सिम्टम्स आर इन्फ्लेमेशन. इवन आपको कहीं पे चोट भी लगती है तो वहाँ पे ओपन एरिया है, इन्फेक्शन होगा, WBCs तुरंत वहाँ फाइट करने लगती है और वो जगह रेड हो जाती है. यस और नो होती है ना. और एक और जनरल सिम्टम है फीवर. फीवर होता ही इसलिए है बिकॉज WBCs are fighting, they are creating a lot of energy and that is how your body temperature increases. ठीक है, तो ये ऑर्गन स्पेसिफिक कुछ सिम्टम्स होते हैं, कुछ सिम्टम्स होते हैं जनरल. Whenever you visit a physician or a doctor, the doctor asks you few questions because now doctor is doing 1 + 1 2. ठीक है, so ये उनकी स्टडी है. We just have to answer truthfully, right? So these are the organ specific and general symptoms through which we come to know that what could be the disease, and then or to narrow it down, the doctor asks you to go and get some pathological tests done. ठीक है, so this is how the disease means of spread, and next we will study about the treatment.